Hi guys, thank you for tuning into this video about productivity and planning your day, sort of the agile software development way. I think this is very important because in a time where we have a lot of different tasks and a lot of different things that can distract us from these tasks, it is very important to plan out your day and figure out which part of the day is most productive for you, and do this so you don't get stressed out. So if you don't know me, my name is Chris, and I'm a full-time freelance web designer and developer. And for me, it's important to talk about web design, marketing, business development, experience design, and I do this on this YouTube channel. So please subscribe to the channel to stay updated with new videos. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to type them in the comment section below, or send me an email. You can always connect with me on Facebook and Twitter. So for me, one of the most important things to plan out my day is actually these two things: a pen and a piece of paper. And what I do is I figure out about 5 different tasks or 5 different things that I need to have done this day, and I write them out on the piece of paper, and I give them sort of a time period. So how many minutes or how many hours do I have to finish this task? And getting back to the agile software development method, if you know this method, you know that you when you plan out your sprints, you figure out which tasks you have to do and how much time you need to do these tasks in. So the same way here, plan out your tasks for the day and figure out how much time you can use on these tasks. And don't put down more tasks than you are sure that you can do on a day, because if you just put down 10 or 15 tasks, things you have to do, you will only do half of them, or 2 or 3 of them, and you'll get stressed out because you'll be left with a feeling of not getting things done. If you plan out your day realistically, you will have a great chance to do your tasks and get everything done, and you will go home from work or get back with a feeling that you did what you have to do today, and you can relax now, and you won't be stressed. So this is very important. And as I said, I know that there will always be times where you will have to put aside your task to pay attention to emergencies or things that just come in that have to be done. So you put your list aside and do this. And for me, it's important to do one task at a time. Do the one task, do the number one, and prioritize. You have to prioritize the list. Do the number one, and don't start doing task number 2 before you've done the first one. And as I've talked about before, plan out your day. Thinking about when you are most productive. If you have 3 hours a day where you are productive, then use these hours and turn off turn off Facebook. Forget all about emails and so on. And when talking about emails, it's always a good practice, I think, to save emails for the last part of the day, and just answer your emails here. If you start answering emails or checking your emails between these tasks that you have to do, you sort of get distracted, and you have to use a lot of time to get back into the tasks that you're doing. So instead of thinking that you have to use all your day, use 8 hours productively and be very efficient these 8 hours. Take it down to say 3 hours and just say these 3 hours are my main part of the day. These 3 hours is where I get things done and where I don't answer the phone, I don't answer emails, I don't do anything that my list says. And for me this has worked great, and I'm still learning to use the system and still getting into it. It takes a lot of time to sort of get used to in your everyday life, but it is really great. And more often than not I will have done all my tasks and I will be left with a feeling of relief and a feeling that I did my work today, and I'm not stressed, and I'm just happy and can enjoy my life. So think about this. Put down these tasks and put a time frame on it. Usually you will use the time that you have declared on each task to do the task. If you have 1 hour, you'll use 1 hour. If you have 2 hours, you will use 2 hours. And this is just sort of a life thing that things work this way. If we have a lot of time to do something, we'll use all the time to do this. If I have 10 hours for completing a task, I will use the 10 hours. If I only have 1 hour, I will use the one hour. And my experience, the end result will often be the same or even better if you don't spend as much time on each task. So think about this when planning your day and try using it. Try getting into it and see how it works for you. I would love to hear some comments and thoughts about this, or your experiences about planning your day this way and using the Agile software method, development method, to sort of micromanage your everyday life or smaller projects this way. So don't be a stranger. See you later. Bye.